In Marymount, residents have similarly shared with me their anxieties about finding jobs. Many have families to support and expenses to upkeep, and I can understand the immense pressure that they are facing. In trying to make sense of the continued presence of foreign workforce in Singapore, I find it helpful to look at 3 categories of jobs that we require foreigners to do. The first category are jobs in essential services that are not so popular with locals, such as construction workers and cleaners. For this category, the reality is that locals may not want these jobs, even though we try very hard to transform them. We will need the foreign workforce to complement locals. Having said that, we ought to move towards a reduced reliance on foreign workers. How then do we upgrade these jobs to make them more appealing to Singaporeans? A good example is in the construction sector. The adoption of new technologies and digitalization in construction has created new and higher skilled jobs in the sector. With a push for design for manufacturing and assembly, more construction work has shifted off-site to automated production facilities that require production managers and quality assurance personnel, as well as logistics and supply chain planners. These jobs offer better work environment for our local PMETs. We should push for similar transformation and job redesign in other sectors so that we can create good jobs for Singaporeans while reducing our reliance on foreign workers for essential services. The second category of jobs are those that locals want to do and can do, such as engineers and IT professionals, but for which there are not enough Singaporeans to meet the demand during periods when our economy is growing. We have foreigners working alongside us in these roles so that jointly we can expand the economic pie which all Singaporeans can benefit from. In the current crisis, where there are not enough jobs for locals, we need to work with employers so that Singaporean job seekers will be viewed favourably when applying for jobs, especially given the government incentives such as Job Support Scheme, Jobs Growth Incentive, Skills Future Enterprise Credit, and Career Conversion Programs. In circumstances where retrenchment is unavoidable and an employer has to choose between a foreigner and Singaporean, I urge the employer to lean towards keeping the Singaporean. In short, if employers must retrench, retain the Singaporean over foreigner. A strong presence of locals in your company not only improves the support for your business in Singapore, but also enhances the resilience of your business in times of border controls that could impact the supply of foreign workers for your company. And most importantly, by showing due consideration to the Singaporean core in this difficult time, the trust that is forged between your Singaporean employees and you will be further strengthened. This will augur well for you when your business picks up in the future and you need the support of your local workforce. The third category of jobs are those in global and regional companies that require global teams and certain professionals with highly specialized skills. Our goal is to get Singaporeans to be part of these global teams, comprising diverse foreign and local talent. We also want companies to contribute to grooming our local talent so that Singaporeans have a fair chance at senior and top management positions.